Ginger Beach Studio is not a channel for kids. If you are not 18 years or older, please click off. If you cannot handle the occasional cussing or get your feelings hurt easily, this channel is not for you. Please do yourself a favor and click the fuck off now. Thanks. Okay, love you, bye.
Hello, sweeties. Let's do some art therapy, shall we? I just got back from my first round of walking for the day. This lap turned out to be 4.5 freaking miles. I had a lot to think about. A lot. And I'm finding, as much as I hate, well, I don't hate walking. I'm lazy by nature. That's the, I used to love running way 100 years ago. I used to love running. And now I'm just, yeah, my idea of working out now is swimming. Something I'm not going to share with you. Something naughty and fun. Or going out drinking and dancing. You know, just dancing for hours. Or dancing at home for hours, whatever. Those I consider working out. So getting into walking just to clear my head has been really good. Though, yeah, I don't know. Part of me is like, ugh, I don't want to, and the rest of me is like, let's go. Gotta move. Move your ass now. It's a coffee kind of day, albeit way late in the afternoon. Whatever. I'm back to not sleeping again because my head's just going with writing and so many projects I want to do or attempt or whatever. But while I was out walking, I was trying to figure out this whole pandemic bullshit. Oh no. That's because I used Mod Podge. Whatever. As much as it's the universe's way to shut down all the crap and make everybody do internal work, make all the systems come tumbling down so they have to be updated, reconfigured finally, whatever. However you see that. Oh, he's cute. I'm terribly distracted today, so give me 2 seconds before I lose that idea. What the hell have I done with all of my Sharpies? Sharpies, there's one. I'll keep that for something else. Yeah. Oh, that's for the other one. Oh, sorry, I've had so many ideas while out walking. I end up walking and writing stuff down on my sticky note app. I love the sticky note app. Don't tell me the universe isn't on it, because I did that instinctively in blue, using up the extra leftover paint from the other day, and yep. Anyhow, I don't know where I was at. Rambling as usual. Is that where I just was? It is. Look at that. That is weird. Okay. Can we just have, like, here-ish? Oh. No. Anyhow, sorry. Oh. Really don't want to paint on these or do much to them. One, because the paper they used for these pages is awesome. There's different papers throughout, I've discovered. But this whole thing. Actually, I've been noticing spring is steamrolling here. Lots of little bitty weeds and flowers and stuff coming up out of the concrete in the street, the cracks in the street. It's like, yeah. Oh, that's it right there. Thank you, thank you. Aww. Okay, yeah. This is what I'm being directed to right here. What are you up to? Feel connected. Get in touch with the people in the world around you. Even being shut down and everything. We are more connected now than we've ever been. And how cool is it that you get to bond with your immediate people? We always never have enough time to do this, or if we had more time we'd do that, or whatever. Now we have time. Make good use of it. But in that good time, take that off, I think. And stick that over there. Yeah, I need that, I need that. Let's do this, shall we? Just a little bit. Little bit. What colour do I want, however? No, perhaps white. We'll start with white. We can chuck something else over it later. There we go. I am all over the place. I apologise. Just everywhere. That's kind of where I'm at here lately. Just everywhere. All the things. All the possibilities. Endless, limitless possibilities. Which might sound weird with everything going on currently, but that's what this time is for. Discover who you are currently, not who you've been, not who you're going to be. Who are you right now? What do you like? What do you not like? Why? What do you believe? Are they your beliefs? Do you even know? I know it sounds weird. What triggers you? Why? Where did that come from? All these things. Ask yourself a bajillion questions as if you were a 3-year-old. 2-year-old. 12-month-old if you were my children. There's so many references and synchronicities on this page, it's kind of spooky. I hear you, universe, thank you. No accidents, my friends. There are no accidents. Yeah, I think I'll start there. Over there. But yeah, anyhow, this whole pandemic thing, and universally, globally, we have the opportunity to do the inner work we do not make time for. Most people. Some of us have gotten in the habit of doing that. You know, it's what makes us weird and unable to, like, be around most people. Because we just don't get it. It's all little, like, what? Who cares? Who cares? None of that stuff matters. Just keeping yourself distracted, as you were programmed to do. Oh. Anyhow, some of us would prefer to create and build the world around us, right? But all of this yuck, all of this weird feeling and everything that's going on externally versus how to process it internally and to transmute all of that out there and really hone it down, break it down smaller and smaller and smaller and turn it into something really good, like deliciously good, really deep, fertile, all the stuff. This is your chance to plan what it is you want to do, if not start it outright. How cool is that? How cool is that? It's very exciting, which apparently makes me weird, but whatever. So this whole fear-mongering that's going on, and I don't watch the news. I hear, enough people tell me what's going on anyway. It's like, okay, that's all crap, and it's hard, and if you let it, it could be stressful and really overtake your peace of mind, really overtake how you function. And it's hard enough with the energy. The energy has shifted all over the place. And it got real heavy. It got real dark, real deep. And some of that's still there because that's what everybody's doing. They're feeding that. But if you take time and really focus on that, you can turn that into peace, love, joy, and send it out. Peace, love, joy. Okay? So when you get hit with that and it's like, oh God, and overwhelmed and panic attack and anxiety and stress, when you get to that spot, just breathe in, say, this is not mine. I release it in peace and love and joy. And let it go. It's not yours, okay? It's not yours to carry. If we return it to sender with peace, love, and joy, if we all learn how to do that, well, shit, we wouldn't have an issue. That's for sure. Oh, that's a wee bit dampish. That's okay. I'm going to use matte medium over it really quickly, but I want to do there we go, a wee baby Bondo spreader. Oh, I hope if I turn it around the right way, huh? Because I want to seal that a little bit so that I can use a Sharpie or Poscas on it. Because these will eat a Sharpie tip so quickly. I don't know why. Okay, that should give us a slight layer of protection and not mess up the Sharpie. There we go. No. No, 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 no. Okay. So what we're going to do is turn this into the whole... I wanted to do a stick it to the man neosis type thing with the, you know what, it's all fear mongering and blah, 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 and they're making it, they're expecting us to riot and just blah. And if you look, that's not what's happening. It's not what's happening. People are taking time. I walked through 2 parks today, and there are more people there today than I have seen, especially this time of year, probably ever. And it's amazing because they're all in their family groups and they're bonding, they're spending time, they're building memories with their children. It shouldn't take a pandemic, a global pandemic, to do that. But if that's what it took, then so be it. There's no way we can just go back to life as it was before this. There's no way. It's not sustainable. But I'm hoping that some of this, some of the remembering what is important, remembering what actually freaking matters every day, without all the distraction, without all the decoy, without all the noise. I'm hoping the essential stuff, the stuff that actually matters, sticks. Because if it does, and it can grow, and it can flourish, and the kids are going to be so much better off. The planet will be so much better off. It already, oh my God, the things the planet's doing already, and oh, it makes me want to cry. It really does. Does that clock not sound like it's about to die? Apparently it's always sounded like that, but it irritates me. And it's a wee baby grandfather clock, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It sounds like it's about to die. It's very sad. That was a lovely decoy. Thank you. The universe is like, don't cry. Don't do it right now. I've had tears. I've taken time. It's not my strong suit. I really don't spend much time doing that. But when that dam is broken, it is Niagara Falls, baby. And I've taken that time. I've made time to purge a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. This is an epic time for healing old inner wounds, beliefs and truths that you're still carrying around that either weren't mine or don't apply anymore, or I've picked up randomly from something somebody said offhandedly. It doesn't matter to them, but has stuck with me ever since. And you know what? That's not the life I want to live. I don't want others to dictate how I feel. I'm in charge of that. I can shift that at any point in time. I can change my state because it's a choice. No matter what's going on, no matter who said what to who, blah, blah, blah. It's a freaking choice every second of the day how you feel. You have that power. That is yours. Don't ever, for any reason, let anybody make you feel like shit. Now, if you've done something shitty, you know when you've screwed up. Don't apologize for it unless you are genuine. Otherwise, that just is shittier and that never feels good to either party. You get to change your state. No matter what comes out of somebody's mouth, no matter what their judgments or the language they use, any of that, that's their shit. How they see you, their opinion of you, none of that is your business. Let it go. Really let it freaking go. Do not wither up and hold on to crap that other people just don't give a shit about. That just falls out of their mouth without another thought of the reaction it can have, of the impact it has. Let all that go. Be you. Reconnect with you. Connect with people that feed your soul, that make you feel like the cherished being you are. You have light in you. It is your job to feed it and grow it and shine that shit. It's glitter. Throw it around. It's like kindness. It's free. But you have that in you already. You don't have to look outside of you anywhere. Nobody else is responsible for making you see that or feel that. That's on you. And it's a freaking choice. Yes, I'm on a soapbox today. I am just so... I'm frustrated and I'm annoyed that more people don't see what's actually going on. That more people aren't aware that their life is up to them no matter what's going on around them. And a lot of people are waking up and starting to see. They are. And I hate that it's taken something this massive to do that. But again, if that's what's needed, then that's what we're doing. Yep, still sticky. All right, I'm going to drink some coffee. Let this dry. And when I come back, I'll be hopefully less ranty and calmed down. And we'll get to this. Because we're going to transmute what this blah is, or feels like, or looks like, or whatever, into what I believe it actually is. So give me a second and we'll get right on it. Okay, let's see where we got to. Stopped a little longer than I had planned on account of I was freaking hungry finally, and well, cookie dough happened. I ate real food as well, but cookie dough happened. On account of I made some and stashed it in the fridge. Yes, I eat cookie dough. Because I'm a kid like that. Okay, I think what I want to do next is the blah, blah, blah. And I think the way I want to go about it, let's do Sharpie. And then build the light, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're going on about COVID-19, right? Being a pandemic. So let's see. Phenomenon. Wow, that looks really wrong. And I don't care if it is or not right now, because we're going to paint over it. Okay, it's not a natural phenomenon. Its purpose is to test fear response amongst the sheeple. If you get offended at this, stop and ask yourself why. Really be honest with yourself. That's what this whole shutdown's about. Amongst the sheeple. Well, I spelled that wrong too. No, I didn't. That's an N. Okay, never mind. Whatever, we're going to paint over it. Okay. Okay. I think we're just going to do random words thereafter. Yes? Yes, but I don't want to do it in Sharpie. No. I want to do it in Posca. Let's see. We're going to want... Yeah. Oh, I did have a blue. I was looking for one the other day. I don't have the dark one anymore. Shake that thing. Let's go. Oh, orange maybe too. Yeah? Yes. Okay. Do I have a red? Yeah, I do. Okay, so we're just going to write random words now, like fear and panic. Oh, we have blue over here. Well, it doesn't matter really. Okay, and decoy. Smoke and mirrors, my friends. Let's see. Let's see. Panic decoy. Okay, now the whole point of that, I have a purple Sharpie. Look at that. And a blue one. Think I can find these things when I need them? No. That would be asking too much, would it not? Okay, what we're going to do is this thing and this thing and this thing Oh, getting smuts all over me. And this thing. Let's see, I need, oh, okay, that's going to be in the way. Don't spill the coffee. Okay, we're just going to do random doodly bits now, okay? Doodly bits. They don't have to make sense. In fact, I find it's much better if they don't make any sense whatsoever. Okay, we're going to do opposite of that one there, I think, except for this here is pretty. That's pretty. Oh, it's going to run into that one. That's okay. We don't really care. We want to do like that. We want to do like that. We want to like something, right? And then we want to do scribbles and more scribbles. Now, it's very busy right now. We're going to work with that though. Oh, the moon. We must keep it, yes? Yeah, because we've got little diamond triangle with bits and... Okay, that will at least be one layer. And I think for the moment we're going to, for the sake of time, okay, and this is where it starts getting a little bit crazy on account of all the doodles and trying to get your colour where you want it to be rather than where you would rather it not be. Can sometimes be a pain in the tuchus. But since we're going to do so many colours and layers, most likely, and I have not been watching the time because doing real-time videos obviously is very, very different than being able to squash them down time-wise. You know, speeding them up and all of that, obviously. But as far as shooting them, I can get, you know, videos that took days to do down to, you know, half an hour or so. So this one might be in parts if it's too terribly long. I don't know how much time y'all have currently or are willing to spend watching videos. Because I'd rather y'all be creating, as much as I'm stoked that you're here. I want it to be enough to keep you company while you're arting. Or, at least spark some kind of idea for, I don't know, art or journaling or writing or, I don't know, weld a freaking statue or... Actually, I got to get back into welding. I'm not very good at it because I didn't practice well enough. I mean, I do okay, but nothing structural. Like, nah. I can booger weld, how about that? Does that work? Not really. Booger welding's not usually advised. Okay. Yes, I do need to do that because I want to weld angels. Naturally. Why wouldn't I? But great, big, huge ones. familiar with any of the vehicles that have come by recently. Because I'm still learning who all belongs here and who doesn't, and it's a very interesting time for such a thing anyway, so who knows. Now you'll notice I am not being precious with this stage whatsoever, and the reason for this is because we're going to add a little bit of water, because these are the watercolor crayons. These are fantastic, actually. I just wish there were way more colors of them. That, and I wish they were in the, like the wind-up twistable Crayola pencils. These are fantastic. But if these came in more colors and were in this kind of a deal where you just wind it, oh, dude, I would own them all. I would sell kidneys for that, actually. I would. Okay, anywho. Yeah, not being precious, because we're going to do this part. It's a lot of pink, isn't it? Yeah, we got red. Well, I don't want more red. Yellow. How about yellow? Call it yellow. So yeah, we're going to do this part, and then we're going to take out the brayer again. If you're not familiar, the little rolly doomahickey apparently is called a brayer. Call it whatever you want. That's what I'm going to use. Oh, nuts. These nuts. That's okay. We'll tape it. It'll be fine. Don't look. Ooh, speaking of tape. Yeah. Oh, see, I made tiny little canvases. I got to do tiny little arts on. But I dipped these in the leftover of a painting I did that you haven't seen the video for yet. Huh. I'm still working on it, okay? It's actually sitting right over there now that the big one's dry. No, I'm feeling, well, I'm thinking black. Black and white, yes. Classic. Okay. Well, no, I'll wait. Let's do this part. I know, I can hear. It's like, will you shut up and just do the art? This is why I fast forward all my videos. Because I just ramble. And here lately, like, oh, the universe is very, very loud for anyone who's tuned into it. How are you enjoying that? Also, how are your gifts? Skills, updates, downloads, how y'all doing? If you have no idea what I'm talking about, must be nice. Enjoy that, eat a cookie, have coffee. Cheers. If you do know what I'm on about, yeah, how you doing? You good? Are you taking care of you? Because it's a bit of a rough ride, that one. Yeah? Currently. Well, I shouldn't just say currently. Every stage seems to be like, I don't know. It's like level up. It's like, yay! And it's like, oh, good lord. How do I drive this crap? And by the time you learn how to use your gifts and whatever, it's like doing it again. I swear. Blue. Let's go back to blue, shall we? What's something? That one? Yes? Yes. Ah. Now, I do have to remember that I put down some matte medium, so it's not going to exactly behave how it usually would. So I'll have to make an allowance for that slightly. I almost don't want to wet that. It's almost, do something with that. It's almost cool as is. No, I'll leave that. I'll leave it. Okay, fine. Let's Let's take a bash at it, yeah? Give it just a little bit. If it turns into mud, so be it. We're not terribly worried if it. Nah, see, there's a whole lot of color. That's great. Sorry, I did that whole... I'm still in a rant mode, but now I've like got way more energy and it's less angry rant. It's more like, yeah, let's do all the shit. Let's grow, people. Because we can, and they can't stop us. So, yes, I will totally poke at that bear. Because I can. Again. Hello. Actually, I should have gone to the orange or the pink and then the red probably first. But whatever. Okay, now, remember a second ago I just said that I had to remember that I matte medium to my page. So it's going to behave differently. It's sitting more on top than if I didn't matte medium my page, which seals the page. Had I not done that, even with the white paint on it, being the chalky type of paint, it would have soaked into the paint layer and the paper better. Which sometimes you want if you want like a really, really watercolory. Is that a word? Watercolory? Ah, it is right now. A watercolor type effect. If not, it's the pigment, see how it's way, way brighter? Which is totally what I'm digging right now. Because loud. See, panic. See, they keep expecting people to riot and such, and it's like, well, no. There's no need for that. Let go, let God, or whatever your thing is, you know. You can believe in doorknobs for all I care, by the way. Okay, what you believe in. I really, really don't. As long as you're not hurting yourself or others, then you do you. For real. Especially as somebody who has been misunderstood to this day. For real, whatever. Yeah, just if you're not hurting anybody or yourself, then it's gravy. And try and be compassionate for people you don't understand, because you don't know their background, you don't know their story, even if you believe that you do, because you've watched them grow up, or because you've known them forever, or blah, blah, whatever. You don't. You do not know what it feels like to be them. Keep that in mind. You have no fucking idea. And yeah, I will get mad about it because it just pisses me off. You look at the world through your lens. That's for you alone. Just because something makes sense or doesn't make sense to you doesn't mean that's going to happen or should happen with anybody else in your life. That's the way you see and feel and experience. That's all. Okay, now I'm going to have to let it dry again, and looks like the wind died down again, so I might go for a little bit of a stroll, because I've got another 4 miles to walk today, I suppose. I'm working myself up to 10, maybe, maybe 10 miles a day. Maybe I'll just do 5, but I'll run. Okay, who am I kidding? That's likely never to happen. Although if I train, then I can run if I have to. Shh. Nothing to see here. These aren't the droids we're looking for. Move along. Alright. Yep. Yep, Yep. Okay, question is, when we do come back and do that and roll, because the white will pull some of the color, so it'll do a, I almost said mutated. Isn't that interesting? Muted thing there between our vibrant colors and not. Digging that. That came out cool. See, now I don't know if I want to do extra work on the doodle lines and stuff. I don't know. I always overcomplicate this. Always. No, I'm going to let it dry. We're going to rolly, technical term, rolly it. Rolly. Rolling. Okay, stop it. Yeah, kind of rolly over it. I'm thinking we might need a couple circles, some something, and then turn that part into where I'm going with it. Yeah. Because I really want to stick this, I mean, it won't stick right now, and I can't glue it down because that's too wet and, Fine, okay, we'll do it in phases. I'm not sure why y'all like the chatty videos. I lose my mind. Of course, that might be amusing to some, perhaps. I'm getting looked at really oddly by the the detective that lives across the street. Hello, lady. It's still odd to me that a lot of people watch YouTube but don't understand that anybody can have a YouTube channel and do videos. It's like, yep, that's what I do. Glue shit to other shit on YouTube. It's like, what? Really? It's like, yep. Not that I really like many people locally knowing that I do that. I don't know why. Well, okay, part of me knows why, but... Okay, I'm doing that thing in which I ramble, hoping that shit will dry quicker. But it is not. Excuse me. Okay, that was very weird. That was a shadow in the doorway. So I got the front door open and yeah, shadow cast all across the front door. And by the time I got to it, gone. It's like, woo! I see you people. Shadow people. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go for straw. Yeah, because that's like a puddle right there. I don't know if these need to be, since we're going over it now with white. Yeah, they probably do, huh? But what color? Well, what if those were more of an acrylic? I only hit that up there, did I? So much. No. Why? Why not then? You know what I want to do? Let's be creepy about it. Let's be creepy. Oh, that's way too much. Okay, so we're just going to finger paint in the middle of all this wet gooey bits with gold. I like gold. Actually, I usually don't like gold. Like jewelry and shit. Like, nah. Yellow gold's not my favorite. If you're into it, cool. You do you. But yeah, I'm not a fan. But, as far as gold paint, usually not in big giant chunks like this, but swirled through other things and whatever. Like, oh, where's my coaster? It's over here. Hang on. Like my coaster, which has been used to death almost already. Where are we? Do you see the gold in there that swirled through on the acrylic pour? I need to make more of these because, yeah, I use them to death. Which, thankfully, that was one, the coaster itself came from the Dollar Tree. So, it was like a set of 4 of them or something. So, if you need cheap, if you need cheap-ish supplies in order to make awesome gifts and stuff out of, yeah, always remember the Dollar Tree, and don't just look at things for what they are. Look at what they could be turned into. That's true of everywhere you go. When I first started this whole art journal journey thing, oh my God, I lost my mind. I could not go to the store. I still can't go to the store without seeing things for what they could be in an art journal or as a gift or, I don't know, reconfigured, remastered, resculpted, something. I can't help myself. Now, I'm not as bad about it. I used to go, oh my God, blah, 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 blah. And now I just look at stuff and go, ooh, that'd be cool as, or ooh, that'd be cool as. Okay, I've got creepy freaking vibes going on. What the hell? See, there's nobody in. Unless somebody's getting awfully clever, which this time of day should not be an issue. Gotta love essential workplaces, even when they're not. Anywho, yeah, I don't know, it's, feels creepy, but it also feels like news is coming. Something's coming in. There's, oh, well, that's not helpful. Sorry, I'm still not sure what I can actually share with others, as I don't even know how to describe that. You sound like a crazy person. As the universe speaks through me, I don't know what I can share and what's actually just for me. I don't freaking know. I'm still learning that part. I'll get there. Again, I'm just dicking around. And yeah, adding layers is not going to help anything dry. Not so much, no. Okay, let it dry, come back, do a rolly thing. Actually, you might do a rolly thing or do more scribbles and then a rolly thing. Because the Sharpie will come through the paint. Damn it. I hate, there's so many different ways to do this. There's no wrong way. And they all look pretty decent, so... Really? Can you not just live? No, I cannot leave it alone. Why is that one not done too? Look, I didn't do that one or that one. That's going to bug me. But I'm going to leave it. Let go of control issues. Alright, I'll be back. What? Sorry, I almost knocked over the whole camera gantry there. Okay. We're gonna push our luck, shall we? Live dangerous, blah blah blah. Life is short. You know what I haven't heard since this whole phenomenon started? Not once. Of course, I live a very sheltered life that I love. But not once have I heard YOLO. Have you noticed this? Anybody else? Maybe you have. I haven't. Not sure why I thought of that the other day, actually. It was like, oh, that's interesting. Not so funny now, is it? It's still true. You only live once in this lifetime. We are not our meat suits. We are in rentals, and our soul will go where it's meant to be. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I don't hear anybody singing from the rooftops with YOLO currently. It's like, So I suppose a lot of people are actually afraid of death. I personally am not. I think that's just ridiculous. But that's me. I get it if I used to be. So if you are, I'm not judging. I hope you get to a place where you also find that it is nothing to fear. Wow, I'm totally making a mess out of my roller here. My brayer, as it were. I don't know why it's called a brayer. Why not just a rolly thingamajiggy? Like, for real. Brayer. Like something a donkey does. Anywho, moving on. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I think I want more here. Yes, I do. Like, yeah. Okay, you can see the gold through there if you turn it just so. Oh yeah. You know. Alright. While the sun is out, though the wind has come up again. Damn it. I hate spring. Ah, screw it. I'm going to go for a walk. By the time I get back, I'll have to feed dogs. And hopefully by then also too as well. This will be ready to hit up with some more doodles and some tape and tape this poor torn page together and do the final where I want it to go thing. And this won't be, or shouldn't be, a lot of that color will still come up through the white. So we'll see. I may need to do a layer of Mod Podge or matte. Actually, I should stop using the matte medium. Oh, yeah, I'll do probably Mod Podge. I gotta use Mod Podge in this book because I have way more of it than I do matte medium. I prefer the matte medium for mixed media canvases and the abandoned books. I just do. The neighbor can't figure out what I'm doing. It's hilarious. I'm sure she'll be over at some point in time just to see you. Although, if she were that good of a detective, she would have figured it out by now. Whatever. Not everyone can be a rocket scientist, I suppose. Yeah, I may have to do a clear, do Mod Podge, let it dry, and then come back and do some more. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Man, my R's are really rolling today. I don't know why. Anyhow, I'll be back. Hello. There we go. Okay. Crazy how much that comes through. I don't know. We'll see. We can throw some more white down. Like so. Possibly more gold too. I don't know. Oh, that is like way too thick down. It's always the way, isn't it? Not enough or way too much. I don't know. See what it looks like when it dries, because that's usually very different. Again. We may just go with it. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, I'll be back when this is dry. Okay, my ninjas. What did do with... Oh, I had a paintbrush earlier. Hang on a second. Okay, now I've got it. There we go. Left it by the kitchen sink. It's probably not the best place for it. Oh, I should have done that while I did that layer, huh? No, never mind. I remember what layer we're on. Anybody else have that issue ever? Ew. Mochos. Oh, I still cannot stand the smell of this stuff. It's not as bad as rubber cement. It's fine. It's fine. Whoa. I do want to make sure you're all keeping in touch with family members best you can, or have at least one family member that's keeping in touch with all the family members, so that you get updates and make sure everybody's cool. I did just get off the phone with my mum, and yeah, she's doing okay. Of course, my immediate family, we all prefer to spend time by ourselves. So this is more of a staycay for us, or any of us, because we all do our own thing anyway. And yeah, this way people have to leave you alone. Although there's great change in the wind, not just globally, obviously, but oh, sounds like the daughter unit is out of the shower. Okay, I'm just going to slap a few of these down and let it dry, and then we'll come back and do some stamping or doodling or something, okay? Okay. Why are we gluing washi when it is in fact a sticky tape? It is not the stickiest of tapes, so never trust washi. Yes, I have issues. I know it. I know it. Okay. Let me put that under the word phenomenon. Phenomenon. That just still doesn't look right. It's probably spelled incorrectly, but I don't care. I really don't. We painted over it, remember? That's how much I care. Puppies. Aww. Okay, you guys, let's see where we're at. This has taken so long today. This is all I've done all day, art-wise. And there's so many layers that is damp all the way through. So yeah, let's finish the top and we'll just let it all dry. Okay, okay, I'm going to do some gold on the top once we finish so I don't have to wait for it to dry. And I was going to do more colors, but I'm really getting bored with this now. Okay, COVID-19, blah, 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 blah. Wow. Whatever. Crap. I don't know where that was going. Okay, this is not a pandemic. Oh. This is downtime. Personal evolution. Yes. Okay. We gotta do some kind of doodles, do we not? And we're just going like little bitty inner child doodles. Inner child doodles. Right there. Oh, we're doing infinity signs. That's Don't know why I'm doing that style of leaves or petals today. That's funny. It's cute. See, they don't gotta be fancy pages. Now I really want more colour. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. I have no idea how long we've actually been taken to do this one today. I don't think it matters particularly, you know, but whatever. Okay, just a little bit. And I want to put colors, you know, I don't want to do colors the way I did them before, so we want to add, let's see, I'll go there. Layers of color different than where we had them earlier. Again, I don't want a lot, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I kind of like these here though, which is not helpful at all. Okay, and do a little more of that there, some of that there, that there and there, like so. Okay, like whatever. Oh, I don't use that one. Actually, that's why I should use the purple or dark blue. Here it is. Once you get started, it's easier to see what colours are actually where. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to run the Sharpie or not. Once in a while, if I don't wait long enough for the Sharpie to set, it'll get all gooey and whatever. Okay, I don't think I want any red on this one. Oh, I could do the flowers. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Okay, what do I need here? That was gold. Yeah, we can put gold over in it. That's fine. That's fine. Now if I do this just so, see our original colour's still there and shines right through. So we just end up with layers and layers of colours. Let's see. So I did that because we're going to do more gold, right? Yes. Okay, so we'll move from there to greens and blues. That's fine. Poked a hole in my page somehow. I don't suppose it's a good time to start a travelling art journal, is it? Oh well. There will come a time again we can do that. Just send it all around, everybody does a page and whatever. Good stuff. I never did see the end of the last one I participated in, actually. I wonder where it ended up. Okay, we really need more colour in here, I think. I just don't know what yet. You know what? It sounds an awful lot like summertime, nighttime, evening sounds out there. People are starting to be not okay with staying at home, you know? Yeah, I'll leave that like that. We'll throw some gold on it. Keep it really stupid simple. And I could go back and do my ton of doodles or do that outline again and paint out white and leave the colour pop through. I do like to do those, but good lord, they take forever. And I just don't have the wherewithal this evening. Walking today really kicked my butt more than it has, so I don't know what's up with that. Of course, I've added which direction I went. Good lord, excuse me. Not added. I changed which direction I went where and added laps in between. Blah, blah, blah. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I really don't even want to wait. Oh, that's white. Wow, glad I checked that. Okay, finger painting. Because all the big kids finger paint, finger paint, finger paint. I have some studies I need to get into this evening, which, ugh. Well, it's not really ugh, I'm just dragging ass. Not to say I have a dragon ass, I'm dragging ass. And since I didn't sleep last night, that's to be expected, I suppose. But yeah, if I'm not going to sleep tonight, I'm going to put that crap to good use. Because I don't mind being up, but man, I need to be learning something or doing something. Talking to my peeps or something. I don't know. Very few of my peeps are up all night. You know, I think there's only actually 1 or 2 that are up all night. And 1 only when working. On account of this part of the job. Weird. Okay, I'll probably come back at some point in the future and add doodles and whatever, because it doesn't feel like a finished page to me. But yeah, at this point I'm over it, but it got out all the blah that we started with, which is good. It served its purpose, right? And yeah, I'll have to work on the lettering because that's terrible. I need to get another Sharpie, I think. But, where are we at here? This way. Not fancy. Pages do not have to be beautiful. That is not the point of an art therapy art journal, okay? It is just to get shit out. And I just had a really good idea. Damn it! Alright, what we could do is let this dry, completely cover it in black, and then scratch out something, you know, like we used to do in school, elementary school, preschool. Well, not preschool, it was way later than preschool. I don't know, it keeps popping up in art classes over the years. Not that the kiddies get to do art classes anymore, which is absolute tragedy right there. Art and music, oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, we could do that too, but I'm not going to. I'm walking away. Alright, I'm calling it. Thanks for hanging out and doing art therapy with me. I hope you guys are really just doing good. Not just surviving, but thriving in your downtime, okay? Love to you and yours. Be well. I love you. Bye. Hey sweeties, thank you for watching my video. I'll pop up something up here somewhere so that you can click to either another playlist or another video, whatever YouTube pops up for you. Make sure you give me thumbs up, thumbs down. Doesn't hurt my feelings either way. And make sure that you're subscribed and you hit my notification bell. For real, ring my bell. Anyhow, but as YouTube changes and updates, sometimes those things fall off without anybody noticing one way or the other. So make sure all of your subscriptions are where you want them to be, okay? I will see you guys in the next video. I love you. Okay, bye.